Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Menopause Wellness community. We are going to be talking about skincare today. Menopause and skincare. We spoke about menopause and your breasts on Sunday, and it was a great live, actually. Really good live. Lots of interaction, lots of engagement. So tonight we're going to talk about skincare. And what's going on with the skin when we are navigating through menopause. That's what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to invite people up today to talk about, share their skincare routines. And it would be great to hear what people do for their routine when it comes to looking after their skin. So yes, if you are interested, please do come in and say hello. If you're on the For You page, you're welcome to come in and say hello. And our community ambassadors, or some of our community ambassadors, will be joining shortly. So let everyone know, because we start at 8 o'clock. So I always like to get here a few minutes before, just to say hi to everyone and have a chit chat before we start. But so you are joining the Menopause Wellness community this evening. If you haven't come across the community before, this is a safe space to be heard and understood. And if you are navigating through your menopause, or you're about to embark on your menopause journey, this may be the spot for you. So we meet up every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, and what we do is support each other. We support each other, encourage and share, different things around the menopause. So it's all about growing. Those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Jackie. I am a menopause wellness practitioner, as well as a menopause nutrition and weight loss management practitioner. So that's me. But yeah, the community is here 3 evenings a week, and we support each other around the menopause and everything else. Hi, Hot Water. How are you? Hi. Tonight we are going to be talking about menopause and skincare. I'm going to open up the platform shortly, but I just wanted to go through. So on Sunday we talked about menopause and your breasts, and how the estrogen or estrogen, however you want to pronounce it, and the progesterone, it impacts the breasts, okay? And the importance of going for a fitting, because a well-fitted, supported bra is going to be, it's going to be helpful. So with our estrogen, okay, welcome everyone. Welcome. Hot Water, how are you? Good to hear. Good to hear that. So with our estrogen, okay, remembering this hormone fluctuates and then it will start declining. So I want to talk about this. We're going to go through a whole series of, after the skin, we're going to look at our bones, we're going to look at our teeth, everything, because the heart as well. These hormones, are very important to our body. And I don't think we realise just how important they are. So when the estrogen starts to fluctuate or starts declining, it has an impact on our skin. Absolutely, it has an impact on our skin. So what happens to our skin? You may notice this if you are navigating through the menopause yourself or about to embark on the menopause. This is something that you may want to know about. So you may have noticed that your skin has changed. It may be that it feels a bit drier or looks a bit drier than it normally is. This is because the estrogen declines, okay? And it affects the skin. It will affect the skin. Yes, Abby. Hi, Abby. Itchy. Yeah, that can happen also. So it reduces collagen and elasticity. And it can make your skin thinner, drier. Abby just mentioned about itchy skin as well. So what happens is the cell turnover becomes a lot slower. Did you know that your skin cells, they regenerate themselves every so many days? So I think it's around the age of midlife, before 40, just before you're hitting 50, around that time. Even babies' skins regenerate themselves I think it's every 14 days for a baby. But as you're getting older, the cycle gets a bit longer. So about that age, around 40, your skin is probably regenerating itself every 28 to 43 days. And then over 50, it's a bit longer, the days, about 83 days or something like that. So our skin will regenerate anyway. So that slower cell turnover will start taking place as well, and increase sensitivity or acne even. So we can get that. I'm not saying everyone's going to experience this, but this is what that midlife journey can start to see in your skin. You will notice a difference in your skin. So what I'm going to mention how the progesterone and testosterone also influence oil production. We don't really talk about testosterone, because a lot of the time when I mention testosterone to women navigating through their journey, they look at me and say, "What? That's a male thing." No, we have testosterone also. Yeah. And I'm sure many of you know that anyway, but that the testosterone and the progesterone will influence the oil production as well. So this is why you start seeing your skin may look glowy one moment, and then whilst you're navigating through your menopause journey, your skin can start appearing dry. You may have patches on it. Everyone's skin's going to be different, okay? So this is about knowing your skin type as well. I'm going to get people up to share their skin care routine. I'll share mine, and then I'm going to get people up. If you would like to come up to share your skincare routine, that would be fantastic. Now, it's not to say, because everyone's got different skincare routine, okay? And they are doing what is working for them. So it is not to come up and say, oh, people should be doing this to their skin, this to their skin. Whatever people are doing, it's working for them. Great. But it'd be nice to hear what people's skin routines are, because it may give someone else an idea. This is why. Okay. So that's I hit the wrong button. So that's what we're going to be doing. So it's just about looking after your skin, particularly through the menopause journey. Okay. So think about, has anyone's skin started changing? Those of you menopause warriors, those of you, do put it in the chat. Have you noticed? Thank you very much for the heart me. Have you noticed your skin changing? And if you have noticed it changing, what change has it? What change has happened? Someone's mentioned about it being itchy. Is it your skin a lot drier? Pop it in the chat. So what can we do? There's lots of things you're going to be able to do. Okay. Some self-care is good. So and you don't have to go and have facials. You can do facials at home. There are a lot of products that you can use at home. Obviously products that are going to work for you, because everyone's skin type is different, to keep your skin looking glowy and fresh. Okay. Gentle cleansers and hydrating moisturizers are going to be good. Again, remember, you're going to have to find out what one works for you. Remember your SPF. Think about that always as well, particularly when you're going out in the sun and you're going on holiday. Nutrition and hydration. It goes back to food. I'm always talking about be mindful about what we consume, right? So be mindful about what we're going to be consuming as well. Think about our nutrition, hydration. Staying hydrated is so important. So ensuring that you get enough water throughout of the day. If you're not a big water fan, there's so many different ways you can. You could have herbal tea and just make it cool, let it cool down, and then drink that cold. So many different. You can add lemons or limes or even berries to your water to make it taste different as well. So there's so many things. But as I said, what works for you, and you don't know what is going to work for you until you start trying it. But when you do try it, please be consistent with it as well. Okay, rest and stress management. We need to rest. if we're finding that we cannot sleep, our sleep is impacted, particularly during this journey, we're going to feel tired. We may appear tired as well and look tired also. So thinking about the rest and stress management is so important. If you are stressed, stress is a serious thing. Okay, stress is an absolute serious thing. Stress can make you ill. I'm sure you all know this. Stress can absolutely make you ill. So it's about taking out those stress factors out of your life, trying to remove them out of your life as much as possible, or just stay away from them. And if it's people that are stressing you out in life, maybe you got to remove the people from your life. As simple as that. But welcome to the Menopause Wellness community, everyone. Those of you who just joined, I am Jackie. I'm a menopause wellness practitioner, as well as a menopause nutrition and weight loss management practitioner. So we're talking about menopause and skincare tonight. So I'm going to be opening up the platform, the stage for people to come up and share their skincare routines. It'll be great to hear your skincare routine. Hi, Shahana, how are you? Welcome everyone. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the reposts. It's not gone unnoticed. I am talking so much that and the screen's just going. So I have noticed. If you are new to the community, welcome. Do pop in the chat that you are new. We have community ambassadors. I'm not even sure who's here. Just Empress, Poetic Angel, Claire, Samantha and Lulu. They are our community ambassadors. Hi, Corinne. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the gifts. And they reach out to you and just check that you're okay. Yeah, they answer questions as well. So feel free to reach out to them as well. If you are on the For You page and you're watching in and you're thinking, I don't really want to go into the community, that's fine. Keep listening in and welcome to you this evening. I forgot my water downstairs. Typical, isn't it? I had my water and I left it on the top of the landing. It's fine. I'll be fine. So yeah, back to the skin routine. So what can we do to support our skin? So I talked about nutrition and hydration, rest and stress management. So it could be what I use for my skin routine. I will use an exfoliation in the morning. And then I will, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Corinne. Appreciate that. I will use an exfoliation in the morning. And then after the exfoliation, I will use water cleansing. Yeah, water cleanser. And then that's that 3-in-1 water cleanser. And then during the day, obviously, I've got the only thing I put on my skin anyway is argan oil. That's the only thing I use on my skin. So I don't use any other creams or anything. And then in the evening, after shower, going to bed, what I will do is, again, wash my face. I won't exfoliate this time. I'll wash my face, and I cannot remember what the face wash I use. And then after the face wash, I will again use the cleansing water as well. And that's it. I won't put anything else on my face before I go to bed. But the only thing, as I said, will go on my face is my, thank you very much, appreciate it, is my argan oil. Okay, so I'm just going to take some questions if there are any questions, and then I'm going to scroll back down, and then I'm going to open up the platform to invite people up to come and share their skincare routine. It would be great to hear what your skincare routine is like. And remember, it's not about, this is what you're doing wrong and you should be doing this. It is just about listening to what people's skincare routines are like. I like to hear people's skincare routines because I know my skincare routine is very basic and I love it. It works for me. Yeah. Okay. So let me just if you do have any other questions, I know we are talking about menopause and skincare. If you do have any other questions outside of that, please feel free to ask. That's what we're here for. So the Menopause Wellness community, look, I'm getting my words mixed up. The community meet up every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, 8 o'clock in the evening. That is 8 o'clock British summer time. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I'm just catching up. Abby said itchy. Yeah, your skin can become itchy as well. But that is, itchy skin is a perimenopause and menopause symptom, can be a symptom. Hi, Abby. Itchy and you itchy your head. Yeah, I did. I don't know. It must be a thing, is it? You said itchy and I'm going like this straight away. You're sending me subliminal messages here. So straight away I'm itching. So some sell through it's good. And yeah, you're right, Abby. Some do sell through it. Some women will sell through the menopause. And we say menopause as a whole journey, right? Some women will sail through it. Some women will experience limited symptoms. I know my mum even mentioned to me today, she did not experience many symptoms at all. So, but it didn't get passed on to me, believe me. So just because my mum didn't experience it doesn't mean I've got everything going. So, yeah. If we, I'm going to open up the chat to invite people up. Let's talk about skincare. Have you noticed your skin changing since you have started to navigate through the menopause? Digital Donna, my skin is the same. I have used the same product all my life. Fantastic. If you've not noticed any change in your skin at all, that's great. Absolutely great. This is what we're saying. You know, as much as we're going through, this can happen, that can happen, it can happen. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. Okay, just like all the symptoms I talked about around the skin, it doesn't mean it's going to. Okay, and if you've been using your skincare routine, the same thing for all these years, and it's working, fantastic. What is working for you, don't change it, right? It works for you. Okay, I can't see any questions. Thank you for all the follows. I can't see any questions. Jenny B, welcome. I'm getting the worst flashes. Wake up like for. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, the hot flushes and night sweats, they're not nice at all. Not nice at all. Have you seen your GP about it? Blue Ella, I'm forever applying lip balm. Blue Ella, welcome. Forever applying lip balm on the skin. Bye. Yeah. And I mean, if you've got the lip balm, I'm not sure which lip balm you use. Might try another lip balm to see if that's helping. Is the lip balm helping? That's the main thing. And if it's not helping, you can just try something else, which I'm sure you will. This is the thing with this journey. We try something for a little while. It doesn't appear to be working, so we change something else. And you just this is it. It's trial and error, isn't it? Really, it is trial and error, but keep going. You're going to find something that is going to work for you, definitely. Hey, Claire, how are you? We have Claire in the house. I don't know who else is here. I can't remember if I've seen Just Empress as well. I missed everyone's name. I do apologise. When my perimenopause. Hi, Karine. When my perimenopause started, my skin broke out. Oh, yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, and sometimes your skin can break out. I just mentioned about acne, so that can happen. And this is all because of the lovely hormone, okay? Estrogen, however we pronounce it. That is because it's fluctuating and then it declines. Yeah. But as I mentioned, our testosterone and the progesterone supports the oil production of our skin. And so when those are declining as well, this is why our skin can appear and feel dry as well. Yeah. So I'm going to open up the chat and invite people up because it'll be great to hear of any skincare routines. If you'd like to come up, feel free to pop. Claire's going to come up and let us know your skincare routine, or if you've got any questions, let's go.
I'm going to join the live, all right, Brett? I'm going to join the thing,
Hey, Claire, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Jackie?
I'm good, thank you. I know we
Yeah.
are talking about skincare today, but we can be talking about anything else we like. So no
I know.
skincare.
I haven't had my avocado for 2 days and I feel guilty.
Don't look, don't feel guilty about it at all. Really don't feel guilty. Look, the avocados, I haven't had it for about 2 days either. But yeah,
Really?
yeah, I haven't had it about 2 days because I think what you remember I had 28 days of avocados, solid
Yeah.
avocados. Avocados are great for the skin, and for those of you who don't like eating avocados, mash it up and put it on your skin. You know, I do myself a avocado facial every once in a while, particularly when that avocado has gone off. I smash it up and just use it as skincare routine as well. So yeah, what you do for your skincare routine, Claire? Anything particular?
It's, well, like, I don't know how long I've been, I don't know how long I've been part of the community now, but ever since I started, which has got to be about 6 weeks now, Jackie, hasn't it? 6, 8 weeks.
Yeah.
It's got to be. And I started, I've done it every day since, and it's just helped my skin
Oh,
so much.
excellent. Is that the avocado?
Yeah, the avocado,
It's
half
fantastic,
every
isn't it?
day. And it doesn't matter if it's morning or evening or afternoon. If I'm like, oh my God, gotta have my avocado, I will have it. For the last 2 days, I haven't had it because we haven't been shopping. So, but I
Right.
went and got two giant ones today. So that's going to last me for 4 days.
Yeah. Fantastic. I mean,
But my,
avocados are great. I mean, it got rid of
oh,
my itchy skin, right?
yeah, and my
Remember?
itchy skin, it's gone. And I wouldn't have known about it if it wasn't for you.
No, that's
But my
right.
skincare routine, I've
Yeah.
always looked after my skin all my life.
Yeah.
But obviously, with the lack of estrogen and everything now, post menopause,
Yeah.
um, I've noticed around my mouth and everything, it's got a little bit saggy.
Yeah.
So I've upped my game on my skincare.
Yeah. That's the
I
collagen going
do
in
it
it.
twice a day without fail. I make sure I do it. Everything that I do, when I go to bed, I moisturize, I do
Yeah.
my whole body, I do everything. Because at this stage of our lives and through this journey, we have to keep ourselves dehydrated
Absolutely.
inside and out.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's not, you're moisturizing and all that stuff that you're doing before bed. That's all part of self care, right?
Of course.
All part of
And
self
I
care.
feel now that that is a part of me.
Yeah,
So I'm like, right, I'm doing my skincare, I'm doing my self care, leave me alone.
yeah,
Because that's my time, even if it's just 15 minutes.
yes,
That's
absolutely.
my time to make me feel good
Yeah,
because I have done my proper skincare.
absolutely. No, that's
And
good.
that's really, really important for us.
That's really good.
When we need to glow, we need to, glow from the inside and the outside. That's what we need to do now.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
And at my age now, I have found the last year that that's more important to me. It's
Yeah,
like I'd be like, oh, work, 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 come home, go to bed, get up, go to work. Now I'm like, right, it doesn't matter what time of night it is, I will do my skincare. I will take my makeup off, I'll do my routine. I make sure that I do that every single night. That I go to bed and my skin is hydrated so I
yeah,
can sleep through the night and wake up in the morning. I look in the mirror and it's still glowing.
yeah, absolutely. Yes, Abby, she did mean hydrated, not dehydrated. Listen, I'm telling you, we get it twisted a lot of times here, don't we? Yeah, thank you, Abby.
It's too similar.
We don't want to dehydrate our skin. We want to hydrate. We want to keep it hydrated. Absolutely, Abby is
Get the
funny.
avocado, they'll hydrate you, no problem at all.
Definitely, definitely. And I mean, I grew up on avocados. My mum always had avocados in the fridge, and when they went off, she was always the one putting it on her face and everything. So that's where I got it from. But it's been a long time since I started eating them again. But definitely got rid of my itchy skin. Completely got rid of it. But I was very consistent with eating half an avocado a
Yes,
day.
you were. And like I said, when I messaged you and DM'd you, I said
Yeah,
I've had my avocado because I chuffed I've had my avocado. I
yeah,
chuffed I've stick to that routine. My daughter's getting married next year, so we went for a makeup trial last week.
Yeah.
And I was so chuffed because the
Yeah.
lady that was there, she was 38 and she was going through early menopause. She was perimenopausal. And
Yeah.
I'm asking her all these questions. And
Yeah.
she must have been thinking, oh my. And I was like, right, do you know menopause is only one day? And she was like, oh, what? So I had all this knowledge
Yeah.
because I've been a part of this community. I
Yeah.
wouldn't have had this knowledge to pass on
And this is
to
the
these other
thing.
people.
We're here and we are, sharing knowledge with each other, and that's what it's all about. No one needs to come to the community, okay? Everyone's here because they want to be here. But if you want to ask a question is asked because we don't know the answer. That's why we ask a question.
Absolutely.
You're not going to be judged. We're not
Absolutely.
going to turn around and say, "Oh my gosh, you should have known that." Absolutely not. The whole
No.
menopause is so overwhelming. It can be so overwhelming sometimes. So this is why we're here. We're learning and developing together. I'm imparting my knowledge as well. I continue to study as well, even though I'm a practitioner in, menopause. I continue to study because it's a black hole. It is absolutely a black hole. But Claire, thank you very much for coming up. I'm going to pop you back down into the community.
You're very welcome, Jackie. No
And
problem
just
at all.
answer a few questions. I will speak to you. But thank you very much. Claire is one
You're
of my
welcome.
community ambassadors, and I'm telling you, I've got to give them a shout out again. Claire, Just Empress, Poetic Angel, Samantha, Lulu. We're missing Lulu. Lulu's taking some time out, but they're all our community ambassadors. Just to answer before I allow, is it Omolo? To speak, I will just answer. Abby, you asked about mashing is that avocado? Yeah. So with avocados, thank you, Just Empress. I thought you was coming up to have a chat. With avocados, particularly when they look like, if you cut it open and it doesn't look right, please don't throw it in the bin. Do not throw it in the bin. Get it in a bowl, mash it up with a fork or a spoon, or however you want to mash it up. Sometimes what you can do is, if you want to, you can add lemon to it. You can add I've added coarse sea salt to it, just to use as a face scrub. And what I would do, I would put it on my face. But you can just start off with plain avocado and just put it on your face. And it is messy. I'm going to tell you that. It's very messy. Okay. Pop it on your face, and you can leave it on there for 5-10 minutes. And then you're going to clean it off. And that's how you're going to use it. And I actually go to one further. I take it one step further. I actually use avocados as a body wash as well. So avocado for me got rid of my itchy skin down there. It got rid of my itchy skin because I ate it for 28 days, half an avocado a day. My itchy skin totally disappeared. Thank you very much for the heart, me. So yeah, it's great. Give it a try. As I said, one size does not fit all. But as you heard, Claire's testimonies, Claire's been doing it as well, and avocados are fantastic. Is it Amala? Are you there? Are you with us? Okay, can't hear. Okay, so yeah, so hopefully that helps, Abby. But yeah, don't throw your avocados away if if they've gone off. Definitely not. There's going to be an avocado shortage. I'm telling you. Do you know what though? I only purchase the large avocados because I read somewhere that the small avocados are big. I can't remember what they're called, beginning with H. They are supposed to be hybrid avocados, apparently. That's what I read up somewhere. And so I don't buy them anymore. The large ones, the extra large ones. So yeah, I get those ones. All you. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Welcome to the Menopause Wellness community. Are you new here?
Yes.
Oh, welcome. We like newbies. We do like newbies in the community. But welcome. We were talking about menopause and skincare this evening. If you didn't want to share your skincare routine, if you've got a question, it's fine. So the floor is yours.
Okay. Oh, well, I don't really have much anything to ask really because I'm managing okay. Yeah, I'm actually like 50 plus, so it was my birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. I'm 53.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Um, well, obviously everybody is different. But the
Yeah.
way I manage for me,
Yeah.
is just trying to keep a healthy weight
Yes.
because there's always a risk of you putting on a bit of weight as you get older. So
Yep.
I just try to eat probably like just once a day, which is even enough for me
Okay.
because if I eat twice a day, that's a bit too much.
Okay.
Yeah. And obviously keeping well hydrated as well.
Yeah. So important to keep hydrated. I
Yes.
feel we sometimes underestimate the amount of water we actually need. But yeah, we definitely need to keep hydrated. Absolutely. So for you, eating once a day and keeping hydrated is something that you do as a routine.
Yes, yeah, I do. And also, trying to have lots of fruits and veg as well, very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
And also having more of fish, actually.
Hmm.
Less of less meat and then more of fish, actually. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so your oily fish is omega-3, so that's very helpful.
Mm.
So and you're doing something that is working for you, which is good.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Like I say, just something which is for me also. And
Absolutely.
I do exercise as well. So I also go to the gym. So I still have time for the gym. I'm still in full-time employment. So I'm
Yeah.
still, yeah, doing as much as I can. Yeah.
That's good. And just give yourself grace and give yourself some compassion because sometimes we can be a bit hard on ourselves sometimes. And it's
Yes,
really
yes.
important that we just, and you know what, if we have a day that we don't go to the gym or don't exercise or have that bar of chocolate that we've been craving for, let's not
Yeah, exactly.
let's not beat ourselves up about it, right? Let's just enjoy it. Enjoy the chocolate.
Yeah.
Enjoy not going to the gym that day. Enjoy not
Yes.
exercising and just enjoy that moment. Don't beat ourselves up about it. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're allowed to have a day off from the gym, allowed to go on holiday and
absolutely.
take good
Absolutely.
care of yourself. Yeah.
Absolutely. But thank you very much for coming up and having a chat.
Yeah, thank
But I'm
you.
going to pop you back down into the community. But welcome to the community.
Yeah,
Welcome to
thank
the
you.
community. Okay. So if anyone else would like to come up and share their skin care routine or pop it in the chat. Pop it in the chat what you do to your skin to keep it glowing, to keep it feeling fresh. I just shared my skincare routine, exfoliation in the morning. And then after I exfoliate, I will, and do you know what I do? I don't totally dry my face. So when I will I will pat dry, but I won't. The face is still, the skin's a bit wet still, and then I will use my water cleanser, and then I would use my argan oil. And that's all I put on my face. And then in the evening, as I said, I'll give it a wash again and then use my water cleanser as well before going to bed. Don't actually put any argan oil on before I go to bed. So that's what I do. And that's what works for me. But if you want to share your skincare routine, do pop it in the chat or let me know and I can bring you up and you can share that as well. Oil is good for the skin. Absolutely. Who is this? Oil is good for the skin. Yeah, but do share. It's argan oil. Yeah, Auntie Jay. Hi. Argan oil. Okay, that's a new one. Yeah, I use argan oil. I use it all over my body. I don't use anything else other than argan oil. That's what I do. And I've been doing that for probably about good 3 years or more now. I don't use anything else. I'm very mindful. Remember, those of you in the community that know me and that have got to know me, you know I don't put anything on my skin without it showing up green on the Yuka app. Either dark green, which is excellent, or light green, which is good. It has to be good before I put it on my skin. So that's what, and it's quite challenging sometimes to find something that is showing up good on my app, my Yuka app. But yeah, argan oil. And the other oil I will use on my skin is black castor oil as well. But I generally oil my skin with argan oil. I will use black castor oil if I feel that I may be getting a pimple. I'll put that on there. The black castor oil gets rid of it. Yeah, or if I've got any burns or anything, I'll put black castor oil after I've dealt with the burn, though. That's afterwards for healing. Black castor oil is quite good. Which one do you use? Auntie J, is that the argan oil? I can't even. I have to. It's pure. It's 100% pure argan oil that I use. 100% pure argan oil. I can. Have I sent you something before? I can send you a screenshot of it afterwards if you like, so you can know exactly which one. I need to get some. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's all I do. And you know what? I used to. I use it as thank you very much. Wellness, is that wellness? There's so many wellnesses in the community. Wellness coach. Hi, wellness coach. How are you? I also use the argan oil as insect repellent as well when I go on holiday. And touch wood, I should say it now, touch wood, I do not. The only time I have been bitten by mosquitoes whilst on holiday and using argan oil is if I'm sitting on the beach or sitting. I remember going out one evening on an excursion and we were sitting quite close to the sand and I just got bit once on my around the ankle area. I'm good, wellness coach. How are you? But yeah, I use argan oil as an insect repellent as well when I'm on a holiday. Yeah, I want to hear. I thought I was going to hear so many people's skincare routines here. Yeah, definitely, Abby. Yeah, they are. What helps burning mouth? Hi, Nanny SL. A burning mouth. I'm not sure what will help a burning mouth. I know for dry tongue, you're going to have to go and do some research on that, Nanny SL. Because yes, our foods can help. I don't have any foods here that will help with a burning mouth. I know dry tongue, hydration can help as well. But no. That one got me there. Burning mouth. Anyone in the community, if you are experiencing a burning mouth, please reach out to Nanny SL exclusive. And what are you using for it? What's been helping? I know when I get a dry tongue, if I keep hydrated, that will help me with the dry tongue. But burning mouth, that's something. Hold on a sec. You got me thinking there. A burning mouth during. Are you post-menopause or are you in perimenopause, Nanny SL? Yes, it can be, Abby. It absolutely can be. Dry tongue, dry mouth. Yeah, the menopause is not a joke. It absolutely can. And Abby, we've got a list of 90 symptoms here for perimenopause and menopause. I can send it over to you. So if you just reach out to me, I can just email it to you. Even voice pitch changes is part of it as well. There are a lot of things. Maybe try natural yogurt. Okay, Abby suggested natural yogurt for the burning tongue. I see where you're going with the natural yogurt. I'm just checking here. So you have a burning tongue during menopause. But yeah, do share what you are using. Okay, let me just check some of these messages. Post-menopause. Okay. Yeah, post-menopause. I would go and speak to your GP and see if they can, if you've not already, see what they can suggest you do about it. Is it constant? Oh, thank you, Passion Spirit, for sharing. I don't think anyone wants to come up. I'm going to put this screen back because then we can pin the comments up here. I'm going to put this back so we can pin the comments because otherwise I can't see the comments on here. Let me put this back. Here we go. Go put it back to the single screen. Double cleanse, tone, moisturize, and use oil and overnight masks. Of course, avocado, yeah. And some of these face masks, I used to love using these peely face masks, but I don't use them anymore for the simple reason they're not showing up green on my Yuka app. And if it's not green, I'm not using it. I'm absolutely not using it. Sorry, what's the Yuka app? Oh, hi, Steve. Yuka app. The Yuka app is a app that you can scan food, you can scan products, that's hair product, you can even toothpaste. It will bring up information on how great it is. So it may say that it may give the food a pour, but it will also break down and tell you why it's poor. It may have too much salt, it's high in salt or high in sugar. It's got preservatives in there. It breaks everything down. So this Yuka app is free. Yuka. That's how it's pronounced. And when you see the app, it's the white symbol with it's a symbol of a carrot on there. It looks like a carrot. And it's free to download and it's free to use also. When you scan your food, when you scan like toothpaste, you will scan it. You can scan your household cleaning products. You can scan everything, your hair products, everything. I don't think it scans things like supplements, as in like I've got magnesium tablet capsules. It scans it, but it'll tell you product unknown, and it doesn't scan those sort of things. It won't scan cat food, pet food, those sort of things, but it scans a lot of things and it will tell you if it's good. So that Yuka app is my best friend, and I will not put anything, I will not consume it if it isn't green. The green, you got two types of green, the dark green and the lighter green. The dark green is excellent, the lighter green is good. So if it's not excellent or good, I'm not eating it. And I'm not going to put it in my body or on my body. I'm not going to do it. So the Yuka app. Do you know I meet so many people in the store? When I go to the store and I'm using the Yuka app, I even go into the the health store, and I use the Yuka app, and they say, "Oh, I'm just trying everything," because not everything in the health store is green, is good. I'm telling you, you'll be very surprised. Yeah, so definitely, if you want to find out what's good, I know, don't get me wrong, it takes longer to shop for things. If you are using the Yuka app, it does take a lot longer to shop for things, but you are leaving the store knowing that you've got the best of the best. Okay, what is good for you, and it breaks it down. It will tell you. No, okay, that's not gonna. All right, yes. So I've got burning hands in perimenopause. My husband screams if I touch him. Oh yes, you can. Heat, burning hands. Yeah. Again, I used to experience burning hands. My hands would swell up and they felt like they were on fire. I don't, touch wood, I have not experienced it for quite some time. And do you know what I've done, Steve? I changed my diet. I totally changed my diet. And it made a big difference. I eat a lot more healthier now than I used to. So I cut out a lot of things, and I noticed that I haven't had that burning sensation in my hands and the soles of my feet as well. It was horrible. Soles of my feet and my hands as well, the palms of my hands. Felt like it was literally on fire. Changed my diet. And I noticed the difference. And I will always watch what we're eating. Be mindful about what we're eating. Hi, Tina. How are you? Be mindful about what we're eating. Our bodies are going to thank us for it. I'm always saying that. Absolutely. Be mindful what we're eating, but don't give yourself a hard time if you do fall off the bandwagon, shall I say. Because don't get me wrong, I don't eat chocolate anymore, but I tell you what, when I eat it, I'm going to enjoy it. I probably haven't had it for about 3 months, but I tell you, when I do have it, and I will have it once in a blue moon, when I have it, I'm going to enjoy it. Going to enjoy it so much. What do you recommend? Okay. You're asking, Abby, you're asking someone else a question, aren't you? It's so nice to see people talking to each other, and this is it. While we meet up and we're chatting away with each other. Thank you. I'm going to download the app to help me make better choices. Oh, well done, Steve. I tell you what, you do absolutely make better choices with the Yuka app. I'm telling you for now, you make better choices. As I said, it takes longer for you to do your shop, but you will make better choices. I have a burning face all day. My face is very red. Oh, Nanny SL. That's not good. We're going to have to... I tell you what. I'm going to go back to the avocado. It helps with the skin. I'm telling you, I'm going to go back to the avocado. If you don't eat it, I ate avocado. I still eat avocado. And Claire's mentioned about her avocado as well, how useful it's been. If you don't like it and you don't eat it, because avocado is not a taste for everyone, mash it up and put it on your skin. Absolutely mash it up and put it on your skin. And see how that goes. Because it can't be nice to feel that every day. Cannot be nice. I love Bourneville. You love Bourneville? I haven't had that for ages. Is that Bourneville, like a hot chocolate Bourneville, Tina? I haven't had that for ages. Bourneville. Oh my gosh, that's brought me back to my childhood days. Bourneville. I didn't even know they still had that. About collagen powder, right? Rate it or not? Collagen powder. Okay, Abby. Do you know I've tried collagen powder, and I got it from the health food store, and because I read up about it. Collagen powder is not discussed enough. I've noticed a huge difference. Oh, fantastic. Passion Spirit. Thank you for sharing that. I was using collagen powder a little while back, and it tastes quite nice actually. And then I've not been consistent with it. Absolutely not been consistent with it. So I'm going to start using that again. And now I'm going to be consistent with it. But yeah, it's good to hear that the collagen powder is helping. Thank you for the follow, everyone. If you are not a part of the community and you would like to be part of the Menopause Wellness community, all you need to do is follow, and then you are in the community, a menopause warrior. So collagen is good. Maybe we'll do a talk on collagen, because remember, as I said, collagen, this is what your estrogen, it helps with your collagen, and your oils is going to be I'm just finding my notes again. That's it. So yeah, that is going to be Jackie the book. What about the book, Claire? What about the book? Sorry, I missed that. What about the book? Thank you for the follows, everyone. Bourneville dark chocolate. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know they still are producing that, Bourneville and Bourneville dark chocolate. We'll get some tomorrow. Yeah, but the Yuka app is definitely, dark chocolate is very good for you. In moderation. You are very right, Tina. And it has to be a certain dark chocolate though. I think it's 70%. Oh gosh. And I think as well, someone mentioned cacao. Am I pronouncing it right? Cacao. But yeah, dark chocolate is okay actually. And on the Yuka app, if you pop in dark chocolate, you can only pop in the words dark chocolate if you subscribe to the Yuka app. The Yuka app is free, but if you prescribe to it, you can pop in words and it will bring it up. Oh, show the book. Okay. Book. My ambassador, one of my ambassadors has said show the book. So this is Hot, Wise and Unapologetic, a journey through menopause with power and grace. This is the book produced by the Menopause Wellness Community. This is our very first book. It has stories in there of real warriors. You can read their stories. It's got lots of different things in there. It's got symptom glossary in there. It's got pages where you can journal, reflective journals. It's got self-care check-ins. It has quotes. It has affirmations. It has advocating for yourself, the importance of advocating for yourself, so important. And before you go to the GP appointment or a consultation, what tips to do, what things to do before, what questions you may want to ask after the appointment, just little things like that. It's got symptom glossary, as I mentioned, and also it has information about support and guidance in there. Lots of different things. Yeah. This book is in paperback. It's paperback, but it's going to be available as an ebook. I'll do that in the next couple of days and let everyone know that the ebook is available. So this is Hot, Wise and Unapologetic. Get your book. It's definitely a companion for you. You can write in there and everything. Yeah, so that's the book. Thank you, Claire. I did have it there, but I totally forgot about it. What's the time now? Time check. Okay, 1:45. We only meet for an hour. We absolutely meet for an hour. So, yes, on Sunday, we spoke about menopause and you can order. Yeah, thank you, Claire. On Sunday, we spoke about menopause and your breasts, okay? And the importance of go and get a fitting done. Not many of us go for a fitting. And during this transition in life, what can happen is they can get lumpy, they can get tender, they can get sore, one can get larger than the other, they can increase, they can reduce. Lots of things can go on. And having a fitted, well-fitted and supportive bra can help. So this is why we talked about that and talked about how the journey can impact our breasts. And obviously today we're talking about the skin. We're going to be talking about, over the next week or so, we're going to be talking about how the menopause can impact our bones, how it can impact our teeth, how the menopause can impact our hearts. This is what we're going to be doing. We're going through the whole of it because the menopause has an impact on everything in our body. Everything. And please remember, I have lists of foods that are going to be useful to eat whilst we are navigating through the menopause. I've got lists of nuts. I've got lists of symptoms. I've got lists of herbs and spices. I've got lists on lists. And if you are interested in getting hold of one of these lists, please just reach out to me and I will email it over to you. As long as I've got your email address, I'm going to come back. Man. No, Abby. No, you don't need to, Abby. You don't need to. Honestly, you know what? You do not need to. And actually, do you know what? Men experience, it's called andropause. Men experience a decline in testosterone. So you don't want to come back a man. You really don't want to come back a man. Beetroot is amazing for menopause. Such powerful benefits. Thank you, Tina. Tina's just shared there as well. Beetroot in there. I love beetroot. But you have to be careful because when you eat too much, your pee's going to be purple. Yeah, it's in moderation, isn't it? All in moderation. You can't eat too much. It's like tomatoes. I love eating those tomatoes, the vine tomatoes. And if you eat too much, it can cause too much, give you too much acidic in your stomach. Yeah, it's just... Hi, P. How are you? I haven't seen you for a while. How are you? Is it Asha? Aisha? Aisha is spelled so many different ways. Is it Aisha? Is it Aisha? Aisha? Welcome to the community. Hi, have you ever tried red clover? I've not tried red clover. I think red clover is on my herbs and spices list. Have you tried it? And is it great? What do you use it for? I'm sure red clover's on my herbs and spices list. Do you know what? I've got so many lists on list here. But yeah, I haven't tried it, but I do believe it's on my Thank you very much, Just Empress. Time watcher me. Time watcher, my time watcher's in the house. Yeah, I've not tried it. Do let us know what you use it for. And does it work? No, I haven't tried it. It's for menopausal symptoms. Okay. Okay, Aisha, I've got I'm just trying to find, I've got so much paperwork here, it's unreal. I'm not sure, I'm sure it's on my herbs and spices list. Has anyone had the herbs and spices list from me? Do you remember red clover being on there? I'm not sure if it's on there. I'm going to check what red clover is good for. There's so many different things that we can use, and it's amazing. And again, remember, you have to, it's trial and error, right? Totally trial and error what we're doing. Let me see if there's any more. Totally trial and error. Please remember, I'm going to remind everyone, 20th, Monday the 20th of October is 6 days away. I'm sure it's 6 days away. Our very first menopause event, our very first face-to-face menopause event. Embracing menopause. It's all about community, empowerment and well-being. It is free. So you need to go and grab your tickets in the bio. The link is there. Click on the link. Go and register and get your free tickets. It's 10 till 1. It's going to be on the 20th of October. It is a Monday. This is the first one of many. So it is a Monday. So if you are available, feel free to come along. Say hi. Red Clover is on there. Oh, fantastic, Shahana. Thank you. Do you know what? There's so much information that I give out and that's going around. Do you remember what it says, Shahana, about red clover? Thank you very much for confirming that. I am so excited about the event. I am so excited. I am a bit mindful, but I don't know how many people are attending yet, but we need people to be attending. So if you are available and you are in the Sidcup area or just beyond, please just click on the bio, get your tickets. It is a ticketed event, so you need your tickets to attend. 10 till 1 on Monday the 20th of October. Okay, we're going to have guest speakers. There's going to be chair massage there that you can book. You're going to be able to book some time with a therapist for a free session. There's going to be activities happening. Yeah, I don't want to give it all away. Where's the event? In Sidcup. Sidcup. I'm trying to remember the postcode. Sidcup's in between Bexley Heath, Bexley area, just beyond there. Just so it's in the middle of London and Bexley. Yeah, Sidcup area, Blackfen. So that's on Monday the 20th. And of course you're going to have a goodie bag to take away, right? Of course. What would an event be without a goodie bag? You're going to have goodie bags to take away. I can't wait to hear all about it. Do you know what, Claire? I won't be filming everything. I'm going to be, will you do other events? Absolutely, Abby. I will be doing lots of other events. I'm trying to figure out the best way around things because I'm based in Kent. Now, I know people in the community, they're all over. So I was saying today that when I do events, I'm going to have to do one in the south, one in the east, one in the north. That's what I'm going to have to do. So everyone can, yeah. But we're going to do some online events as well, actually, off of TikTok. So what I will do is we've got 9 minutes left. I'm going to go and do some events and then you're going to have to get a Zoom link to join the event. Yeah, let's do some virtual events. So we can off TikTok and we can do virtual events because it's a bit more private off TikTok, isn't it? We won't get any trolls either. So yeah, I'll keep you posted, Abby, on the events. I always post in the community, on the community page, what's going on. So always keep what's going on. And remember with community lives, if you've missed a community live and you look at a page and think, oh, I would have liked to have seen that, I then go and upload all the lives on, apart from the music lives, I go and upload all the lives on the YouTube, our YouTube channel. So go ahead across to YouTube and you can go and see all the lives there. Glad I came across this page. I learned a lot. Oh, thank you, Abby. I'm glad you found us as well. So we have 8 minutes to go. What I'm going to say in these 8 minutes, those of you who are saying right now, you didn't answer my question, I'm going to go and look at the comment and I will respond to your question if I've missed it. Apologies if I've missed it. I will respond to the questions. And if you would like any information, do reach out to me. If you don't DM me, you can send me an email. The email link is in the bio. Click on email and it will open up a link to the Menopause Wellness Community email and I will send you over. East London, please. Of course. This is what I'm trying to do, Shahana. I cannot put it in one area and then let everyone else miss out. So when I do events, face-to-face events, this is going to be the first one to see how it goes. And then next year, I'll do another big one, probably in London. But then all the other events I'm going to be doing, they've got to be all over. What's the YouTube channel called? Menopause Wellness Community. Menopause Wellness Community. I think, did I put the YouTube link in there? Yeah, it's Menopause Wellness Community, Helen. So yeah, pop onto YouTube and you can catch up there. How about joining Discord? Yeah, I heard about Discord. I don't know about that. I have got this Lemon 8 anyway. This is a whole different thing. I will have a look into that as well, Discord, because someone has mentioned that to me already. Please, can I ask? Of course you can ask a question. Of course you can ask a question. Go ahead and ask your question. Is it QT only? Please feel free to ask a question. I'll wait for your question before I log off. We've got time anyway. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you everyone for liking the live. If you are new to the community, welcome. We love a newbie in the community. If you do want to be part of the community, all you need to do is follow. If you're on the For You page, then, if you don't want to come in, feel free to reach out anytime. Where is the event? The event is in Sidcup, Blackfen Library. It is a free event. The tickets are available. You will need to get a ticket. What advice would you give someone thinking of trying the patch for bad menopause symptoms? Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a HRT girly. So you're talking about HRT patches, right? Hormone replacement therapy. Now, whilst there's many people in the community that are on HRT and it's worked for them, there are still a handful of warriors that have tried HRT and it's not been for them. So what I would say to you is, if you want to try it, go and find out as much information as possible, what the benefits are, what the pros and cons are, because there's going to be cons as well. I've just never been for HRT, me personally, but I wouldn't put anyone else off of trying it. So there are different types, isn't it? There's patches, there's gels, there's sprays. So again, thank you, Just Empress. So again, it's about trial and error. Your GP will be able to tell you what is available. Try the patches, and I've heard some women say that the patches haven't worked for them, so they've swapped over to the gel or the spray. So yeah, just trial and error. If that's what your heart is telling you to go and try, absolutely go and try it, because I've heard so much amazing stories about HRT as well. What works for you is for you. Absolutely. Yeah. HRT isn't one size fits. Absolutely, Lynn, you're right. And what I can only say what I know about HRT from my studies, but for me personally, it's not for me. But if you want to go and try it, just ensure that you find out all the pros and cons about HRT. And it doesn't need to be a patch. It could be gel. It could be sprays. So just ask all the questions. Go armed to your GP. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Lynn. And this is the thing. You are navigating through one journey. You're going to have a second journey. You're going to be embarking on a second journey to find out what works for you. Give yourself grace and compassion, okay? Don't beat yourself up about things, because if it doesn't work, then try something else. Absolutely try something else, but keep going. I take menopause, that's good. Right, so it is coming to the end of the live. We are only here for an hour. We're only here for an hour. What's today now? I always say this, don't I? What's today? Today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. So we're back on Thursday. As I said, we're going to do a whole series around menopause and bones, menopause and teeth, menopause and heart. So we're just going to go through, and please feel free to come back and join and ask questions. I am going to send out, just go and check all the comments. If I've missed your question, I will send you answer to your question only if you have your DMs open. If you don't have your DMs open, please feel free to send an email to me. Reach out. I've got time for everyone. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Helen. So I'm going to end the live the two ways I always end the live. The first way I end, I send a virtual hug to everyone. The second thing I tell you, you are not alone in this journey. You're not alone, okay? So if you do feel alone after the live has ended, please reach out to someone who you trust. Reach out to someone who will listen to you. Reach out to someone who will understand you, okay? If not me, someone else. So I will see you all on... Look, I feel like I'm shorting you. It's got 2 minutes. I know yesterday I logged off and I got down backstairs and it just turned 9 o'clock. And I said, I felt like I shortchanged everyone. We got 1 minute. I will see you all on... oh, my goodness me, my brain. I will see you all on Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. Remember, the book is there available. And remember, get your tickets for the event, okay, on Monday the 20th of October. Do get your tickets and do get your book as well. And I will see you all on Thursday. Stay blessed, everyone. It was lovely seeing you. Have a great evening. I'll see you all on Thursday. Bye.